the Columbia River the whole time, sometimes even getting closer. It's pretty neat. Sometimes we're cruising through elevation, but right now we're going through this canyon. I've seen about 2 cruise ships come through here. Plenty of shipping container ships going in and out to the Walla Walla port that I was just at. I'm curious to see what it looks like on the other side of this mountain. So that's why I've got you guys viewing it as well. The last canyon that we went through was just, I mean, beautiful, but I wasn't able to get to the recording button as quick as possible. So we're gonna hopefully discover this one together. There's not very many towns. I went through Arlington that was off this river. It looked pretty neat. I didn't discover it or anything, like go in there. It was quite maybe 5 miles out from the interstate, and I'm trying to make it as soon as possible. I got about 9 more hours and 50 minutes to go. I'll be there right before midnight, and my drop-off is 8 a.m. So we'll see if I can get some sleep in the morning time from midnight till 8 o'clock. I'll probably post up pretty close to it, and then just drop off and then finish sleeping, or I don't know, hopefully I'll have 8 hours of sleep and be able to get another run. I'd love to get down to Los Angeles again where it's warm. It's already warmer now. It's 71 degrees as opposed to that 60 degrees over there up north. And then at nighttime it was 38 degrees. So I ain't trying to go up there. I'm trying to get warmer. But I'll go where they want. Whatever pays. I think I'm gonna tell them I don't want any less than $1,200 payment next time. Nothing less than $1,000. But it's usually around $1, $2 a mile, so that means I'll be doing minimum 500 miles. So that might take me pretty far away. Although Los Angeles is around that time, so most likely I'll go from Sacramento to either Las Vegas, Denver, or LA is where I'm thinking. I did want to let them know that I wouldn't mind going to Canada and Mexico too. I think that'd be kind of fun. I've never been to Mexico. I've got my passport with me, so maybe that'll be I just hope they don't pay me in pesos, because 1,000 pesos ain't shit. I'm just joking. Actually, the peso is getting closer to the dollar than we all think as Americans. It's got pretty well, almost even exchange rates lately, just because the dollar is losing its value. And Mexico is with the new president is gaining a lot of traction with his policies, with the suppression of the cartel, and with his work with mostly Canada and America. They're doing a lot of exports now, so they're getting on the global scale now. So much that migration has slowed, and it has turned tables where the migration of Americans and expatriates to Mexico has been at an all-time high. One of the factors to that is Trump. There's a lot of expatriates that are not happy with how policy and politics have gotten, and so they have moved. But also the value of the dollar, if they're retired, it goes a much longer way in Mexico for the time being. on sunlight. And let me just elaborate on that. So Arizona's sunlight is crisp and clear and blue. Oh look, there's Mount Shasta. Holy moly, that's cool. Like you go up in Colorado, and it's a little bit hazier. Most likely it's the altitude and the refraction of the light in that altitude, and its moisture counterpart. But like right here, it's just a different shade of light that I think is beautiful. It doesn't seem to be corrupted by smog. That's another factor. And just downright gorgeous. I'm going a little bit slower just because I don't like driving so close to the water. Kind of freaks me out. I never have. You'll never find me on a cruise ship. It's just I get claustrophobic from not being on land, and I just don't like the water. I mean, I love swimming. I love cliff diving. You'll find me in the water a lot, but I won't be in the middle of it, trapped. But there's something beautiful about that river. You know, in Colorado, we don't really have rivers this size. They're a lot smaller, as they're more, well, I wouldn't say tributaries, but they come off the mountains directly, and only when they've reached an accumulation level of many different tributaries do they get this large. It's more of a collection of body of water before it hits the ocean than what we have on the top of the mountains. We do have reservoirs that are large, and some natural lakes, and some rivers that are good size, but nothing like this beautiful river. And so I really appreciate when I'm driving by this and really soaking in how different the America looks. And who knows, I would love to do this in a more global scale. I like this work. I would want to explore the world and not just limit it to, once I hit all 50 states, then I want to be international with Canada and Mexico, and then get some wings underneath my shipping business. That would be a nice 10-year goal. I'm sure there'd be a lot more money in it, but there'd be a lot more